imagine what your life would be like if you could take whatever it was that you were interested in life and be able to do that for the rest of forever. And this is really important because if you do what you enjoy doing, you really don't have to work a day in your life. Okay. As the parents, I'm sure there's a bunch of you in the room. You're rocking up at a place, swapping hours for dollars, hanging out with people that you wouldn't probably hang out with unless there was an exchange of money and they were paying you to be there, right? So for us, it was like, how do we not have our kids do that? And for the kids in the room, who'd like to be able to get paid to do what you're doing and not have to go work in a job for somebody else, right? Cool. So there is a massive need there, and we want you guys to visualize this because this is a reality, and it can really, really change lives. Now, for the parents who'd really would really like to not worry about their kids' financial future, okay, raise your hands. You know,
Yeah.
I remember when I was younger, and I was an apprentice, and I never had enough money. I was always asking Mum for can I just have a bit more money for fuel to put in the car, right? I'll pay you back when I get payday. And just living that whole paycheck to paycheck as a kid, it was hard work. But what would be nice if I had a successful business instead, I wouldn't have had that problem. And for the parents in the room, who would like it if they paid for their own uni or their own sports, or they flew to their own things and organised all of that, right? Now, what I want you to think about is when you see your kids running a successful business and doing really cool stuff, that's an awesome parent proud moment, okay? When your kids win certificates at school, or maybe trophies or academic things or sporting things or whatever it might be, you can't help it as a parent, and you're like, wow, that's really cool. For us in particular, and what we've found with people that we've worked with, is getting your kids to run a business and watching them become independent. They learn a whole bunch of skills, and from that, there's some pretty proud parent moments in there. Oh, last one. What difference will this make for your family? Now, this is huge. For example, Sherry's already said, imagine some of the parents actually leaving their jobs and working for their kids. Now, I always think that's hilarious. I would make the joke of, how does that go if you say, you're going to bed early, and the kids turn around and say, well, I'm docking your pay. Like, how does that work, right? So, but it is kind of fun, and we'll be sharing with you some examples of how that's happened with some people in the room. All right. Now, for the parents in the room, think back to when you were younger. Imagine how your life would be different if you hadn't learnt real business skills while you're at school. Do you think that you'd be doing today? I know that I wouldn't be. I'd be doing things a whole much better if I had have learnt business skills in school and didn't have to learn them by the school of hard knocks, right? This slide actually came from, I was out with a friend of mine, we're having coffee. He's quite a successful businessman. And he was saying, Ben, I love what you're doing with the kids. I think it's absolutely fantastic. He goes, could you imagine how much money and time and grief it would have saved us if we had have learnt that while we were still at school, right? And so this is our whole vision behind it, getting it out there. Now, back when I was younger, I think it was really a nice to have, okay? But what we really believe today is that it's a must have. For example, just by raise of hands, who thinks the world and technology and society has moved on probably in the last 20 years from where it was back then? Okay, who thinks we're living in a different world? Okay, I think for the kids under, I think it's about 16 or 17. If you're under sort of 17, can you just stand up for us? Now, for example, all of these awesome young budding entrepreneurs in the room don't know a world without a cell phone. So it's a completely different space now, and we really believe that learning entrepreneurial skills in the way that the world's moving is that getting into business at a young age is really a must-have. Okay. For example, what I want you to do is I'm going to read you some questions, and I want everyone to answer back in unison, okay? So at the same time, the kids in the room. So who heard this as a kid? You have to go to get good grades, so once you finish high school, you can go to where? Ready? 1, 2... Oh wow, it's like a chorus. Okay, let's see how we go with the next one. Ready? Once at uni, you study hard, work, get all the grades so you can go and do job. Well done. Then once you have a good job, you work till you're 65, and then if you're lucky enough, the government will give you something and you will... Look at that, you guys are gold stars. Retire on a pension. Now, let's have a look at people who are on a pension. How's that plan working out for them, do you think? Okay, is it all holding hands and walking along the beach like most super fund agency ads that you see on television? No, it's really not. So here's the deal. We believe that the system is kind of broken to give people freedom, and that if you want to do that, you really need to take things into your own hands, okay? And we believe this is probably the best vehicle for it.
Yeah, now this is a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but it promotes some really good things to think about over the weekend. So, mums and dads, who's had this before? Why do I have to go to school? I've got this from my kids. So, and the mum here is saying, so you can be moulded into a state-approved homogenous drone that cannot think outside of the prescribed consensus. You will learn to repeat information instead of how to think for yourself, so you don't become a threat to the status quo. When you graduate, you'll get a job, pay your taxes, and in order to perpetuate the corporate system of indentured servitude. Ooh, some big words there.
Are there people clapping homeschoolers, by the way?
So some interesting points we want you to think about.
Now, let me ask you guys a question. Obviously, we're going to be showing you a different way, but for the parents and the kids, is that a future that you're really looking forward to? You know, working for somebody else to hopefully get a pension one day that's probably not going to be there. And if you're a young person in the room, they're not going to give you a pension, they'll give you super and they'll tax the hell out of it, right? So just be mindful that if you did want to take that route, get really specialised perhaps. And the alternative to that, if you don't want to go the specialised route, is probably start your own business. Now, for example, if you have a look at any of the big houses on the canals here on the Gold Coast, or any of the suburbs where there's really big multi-storey houses and they're all living there and they're quite wealthy, how many people there do you think are actually swapping hours for dollars in a job? None, right? So if you want to go there and you want to do those things, you really need to be doing what they're doing. Does that make sense to everyone? Cool. All right, so what we want you to have a think about right now is, now that you've seen some cool examples, we've showed you a whole bunch of stuff that was possible. What we want you to do is think about how your life would be different if you went out there and implemented some of the things that we're going to be teaching you. Do you think that having a bit of money coming in and being independent from mum and dad would give you guys, for the young people in the room, a bit of freedom to do the things that you want to do, right? Who feels a bit stuck by the purse string of mum and dad of not being able to do some of the stuff they want to do? As parents, who'd be relieved if their kids would actually just go figure that out for themselves, right? Cool. So it's a win-win for everyone here, guys. But what we want you to do is think about how your life would be different, to the point as if you really did have a successful business, how would that change your outlook going forward?